Desperation time here on fourth. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Walker. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
He tries to sneak it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for two.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Setting up to pass. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for two.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
One final shot here. Fits it through the middle. He does it. He scores on a miracle play, Brock, and now they can go for the tie or the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there: processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use the last 4 quarters to make this decision, and it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
All right, overtime not in the cards. This snap is going to decide this game. Back to throw. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone. What a call with no time left, and they have won this game. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.